my portable wheelchair. It's not portable. But since I can't walk any great distance, this is the best thing I can do. Some of you that follow my channel notice things. This is how I get around my yard. I go down to the lake. I come up the hill. And I keep going up the hill. Got a nice cool breeze right now, and that whine you're hearing is the tractor transmission. And it's hydrostatic. If you can see my foot down there, that's what's making me go forward. I moved that thing. Granted, I can't personally lift anything up. It's very hard to do. I can't even pick up 10 pounds without whinging. It gets irritating. This tractor is quite powerful. I moved those. Those are about 20 foot, maybe a little more. And those should be 12 foot over there, but I can't remember. It's been so long since I haven't been able to do anything with the stuff. There's my little bucket. I added the hooks on before I got into. Very helpful. The pan's full of dirt. I got all sorts of concrete stuff out in the woods. Haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it all. My bowling balls. Those are my pillar caps. I've been doing a little cleaning out over there. That's where the bear's been sleeping since I tore down his first bed. And when I tore down that stuff, the deer moved in and started bedding there. We'll give you a little tour of it. What we're going across right now used to be a cold cellar for storing pickles, because I found jars of pickles before I filled it in. This is all trees, small trees and brush. I did this before I came down. You can see I cleared all the way down into there, and now when I get a little bit better, or I get my pastor son, I'm going to clear all that down to the my little shed, because eventually I'm going to plant a bit of a fruit orchard up here. I'll have blueberries and other fruits, and I will have hazelnuts. Hazelnuts ready to look like an acorn, but they're not. But they are in the acorn family, or oak tree family. Yeah, I'll go down. I'll show you one of the spots I found deer napping. know my videos are a bit boring and dry, but I haven't been able to do much of anything lately. Right in amongst these logs, deer were napping. That's the section I gotta finish clearing out. Then I gotta clear out this clump. And all these pine trees right here are gonna go. I don't need the acid in the soil. There's my little shed. There's 2x6 that was given to me. I'll probably be using that stuff up too. And I've got these miniature persimmon trees that are all over the place. They're sour. And I got blueberries all over the place, but they're the wrong kind of blueberries. The bush hog I gotta rebuild when my back gets better. If my back gets better. And my little generator there. Well, funny story about that generator. I should have ordered the propane before I ordered the generator. But we'll roll in there and you'll hear that part. Ordered the generator. Got that assembled and put in. I couldn't get any gas company in Bay County, which is a 10-minute drive away, to give me a gas tank. Couldn't give me a gas tank. So I had to get somebody from Bonifay. They dropped off that tank, and you notice that little white box on the right side of the dome? That's part of my gas meter. I don't pay for the gas that's in it. I pay for the gas that I use. And we frequently do get power outages out here. Probably going to take me a while to get this thing all set up. Well, not set up, but the other stuff. And see down there, that's where we were earlier. That's my bonfire pile. Eventually, I get more friends from help me out here. And we'll have a little bit of a cookout and a big ass bonfire. Gonna take most of the day to load this thing up, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. I had to take a brief pause. You never noticed it, but I did. Oh, one of my projects is, you see all this black fabric here? Well, two of those poles in that big bundle up the hill are going to go here and here. And the building is 24 feet deep, and each bay is a little over 12 feet. And I got sheet metal. I'm gonna wall that in there and wall this in here so I can have a little gathering area outside. It's a mess right now, but you see what I mean. Other projects. But having a back injury, I'm limited to what I can do And for me to walk around the yard, I can't do. I just can't do. Last Sunday, I was in excruciating pain, but I went to church anyways. And I did some things at church where I sat on my butt. Oh, I'm just a little sore. That's why the video just moved a little. It's my lower back. I have a crushed disc on number 5, and 3 and 4. They're okay. They're swollen a bit. And I guess they're taking up the slack for number 5. And the x-rays I've taken, or had taken rather, shows a huge gap. I mean, a huge gap between 3 and 4. And then they tell me my neck itself is not in the greatest of shape. I have curvature of the spine up there. And they say it's slight, but I can almost see the letter S. Well, breeze is coming in. I got to get off this tractor. It takes me a while to get off it. Getting on is easy. Getting off is the hard part. But I can get off it. But I just can't walk 300 feet. So my walking mobility is dramatically reduced. That's why I use this little tractor as my mobile wheelchair. I'll go up and get the mail with it. I can't mow a lawn with it, but I can have some assistance and get the bush hog put on it, because I can't pick up the PTO shaft, because simply just backing up and connecting to it's real easy. But getting the PTO shaft, that's another story that I can't pick up. So much for the guy that could lift anything, move anything, do anything. I can't even do that anymore. I was a tree surgeon. Oh, I love doing that. I operated heavy equipment. I can't do that now because it involves climbing. And climbing, I can't do. All right. That's a short clip. We'll go with that.